Hello everyone. This is the first video of my channel, and in this video I will cover the overview of current affairs of January month. That how I will cover the current affairs of January month in three separate videos. So let's move on. So this is about me. I'm Niranjan Hansda, graduate from IIT Patna in mechanical engineering in 2018, and since then I have been preparing for UPSC, and I have failed in my last two attempts. But as I am also preparing for WBCS alongside, so I qualified two prelims in 2019 and 2020 also, and I have written mains of WBCS 19, and result is still awaited. And my interest lies in playing football, reading novels, and fitness. This is my Telegram channel. I will provide this link also in the below description if you can join from there. So this is the source. So what are the source I will use for the current affairs? So these are the source. The Hindu. I read the Hindu newspaper daily basis, so I will make note from there for my own purposes. Means I will make the short notes and I will provide the same notes here. So I won't give you in details, very much details, but when I will explain the topics, then I will be bit in details. So the notes will be in concise, but uh, in in the discussion I will in and the discussion will be in details. And the another newspaper I will cover, that is Indian Express. One of my friends he reads the Indian Express, so I will cover like, see, if we are covering the Hindu newspaper, so there is a very less topics will be there in Indian Express. So I will just add that up in this video. And at the end of the month, like as this is a January month, so like in February by 20 Vision will publish their monthly magazine. So I will read that magazine and I will make a compilation, okay, make a short notes of that, and I will provide that notes here, and I will discuss in details that also, but not in details like for UPSC. I will make that for WBCS. So only relevant topics will be discussed. And PIB, this is a very important source. So if you are preparing for WBCS or UPSC, one shouldn't miss this PIB topics. So I will cover that too also, and that will be in one video. Vision and PIB will be in one video. So as I have discussed that in my first video, I will cover the January 10 days newspaper. Okay, so January 1 to January 10. In my second video, I will cover January 11 to January 22. In my third video, I will cover January 23rd to January 31st. And in the fourth video, this will be the most relevant, and this is what you can make into your preparation, or you can add up into your preparation, that is vision and the PIB. And PIB is very important. I'm repeating, I'm enforcing the fact that PIB is very important, because the question or the examiner who said the question, they follow the means government's publication. And there's like some defense minister publishing some uh, upcoming schemes, or some like the agriculture minister is coming up with some schemes, so they will discuss first in PIB. So that I will discuss in details. And how I will cover the current affairs, this is the most important thing. That's the pattern I have shown. See, few topics I will discuss like in like in not in fully, but in I will give some one topic in 2 minutes or 3 minutes per topic. So that is this topic discussion. And another way I will cover some points, that is MCQ discussion. How I will means there is some other way, like here the third point is the static topics. Static topics means like GST, GST from economy. So many times that we come across the GST term in news, like inflation. So how we'll cover that static portion in current affairs. So if you see, I have written here is the most important, because if you see the if you see the last year questions of WBCS mains as well as prelims 2020, so you will see so many questions that that were all those were all static question. But as those topics were in current news, So the examiner asked this question in a static way. So there was one question, Jamia Millia. Last year, Jamia Millia means since after Citizenship Amendment Act, there was a agitation in Delhi, like in Jamia Millia University. So the question came like, who established the Jamia Millia? Jamia Millia. Who established the Jamia Millia? If you know the answer, please don't write here. So I will make separate video. And there was one more question, like B.D. Savarkar. So there is a debate over B.D. Savarkar in Maharashtra. So that B.D. Savarkar question came in the question. So they are all static topics. But as those personalities or these events are in current in news, so examiner feel that aspirants should know all these points. So that those, how I am saying that I will cover all this. See, I can't cover the statics in the current affairs. So what I will do, I will cover this static portion by MCQ. So suppose if some question is coming like inflation, just think inflation. So how I will cover? So I will ask the one, I will make one MCQ and may ask that what percentage of inflation is good for economy. So I will cover this way. Okay, so I will show you some few things that suppose yes, let's take up a question. Suppose there is a question on parliament or Rajya Sabha. Let's suppose there is a topics on Rajya Sabha in the news. So how I will cover this Rajya Sabha topics? So I may ask a MCQ that which is the upper house of parliament. So one is Lok Sabha, 2 is Rajya Sabha, 3 is president, 4th is prime minister. So the answer is, so the answer will be Rajya Sabha. So this is how I will cover the static portion in the current affairs. So I won't make this Rajya Sabha topics in details, but yes, I will try to I will try to cover like permanent. Permanent is a mat of three body. One is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and president. This is how I will cover. Try to give you a basic insight. Okay, I hope this is understood. This is how I will cover. Like if we see the another point, let's assume that there is one topic on budget. Okay, so if you see which article of Indian Constitution envisages about budget. Okay, so this type of question I will make article 110, article 1 B, so 2, article 112, and so many I can give on. Okay, so I may give on something like that, 112. So I may make a question like this, and you people just follow the videos, and I hope you people get benefited at the end of the course. And this is the one of the why I am making this type of course, because what happens that আমরা কি অনেক সময় ভাবি কি যে আমরা করে নিতে পারবো কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্স, বাট হয় কি অ্যাট দ্য এন্ড অফ দ্য ডে অর অ্যাট দ্য এন্ড অফ দ্য মান্থ আমরা কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার এক মান্থের কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্সে বার্ডেন হয়ে যায়। দ্যাটস ওয়াই ইট ইজ ভেরি কি বলবো সাজেস্টেবল, অর আমি এটা তোমাকে সাজেস্ট করবো তোমরা ট্রাই টু ফিনিশ আপ ইউর কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্স, মানে যত তাড়াতাড়ি পারো। যদি তোমরা 10 দিন করো, দেখো 3টা ভিডিওতে তোমরা 1 মাসের কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্স কমপ্লিট করতে পারছো। তো তোমাদেরকে যখন what is the another reason? If you complete your 10 days current affairs in the by 15 of that month, so what will happen at the end, when month is end, at that moment, so you can revise your current affairs again. So তোমরা যখন রিভাইজ করে নেবে, তোমাদের আর বলার এখানে কোনো অপশনই থাকবে না। I hope this video will help you. Thank you guys, thank you. Please, this is my first video. I am going to upload it in YouTube. So আমি অনেক জায়গায় ভুল করেছি, please do consider, and with time I will rectify my mistakes and I will improve by the quality or the content of my video. Thank you very much.